So to answer your question, the answer is no, and I regret that. You asked if I was submissive to my husband, and that's why I started this community. You've heard about the Wives Club, but even though I grew up with very traditional values, I did get kind of caught up in that modern woman mindset, going to college and then going to graduate school, but for me it was really corporate America and being in that competitive environment. I thought it was 50-50. I thought I could do everything a man could do. I thought I could do it until I was 65.
Why modern relationships don't work. Hey Love Factual family, welcome back to another insightful episode. It's William Ryan, your host, and I'm thrilled to dive deep into a topic that many of us can relate to, the dynamics of modern relationships. Before we jump into today's discussion, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We explore the complexities of love, relationships, and personal growth. We won't want you to miss any of our future episodes. So today I want to share a personal journey, a story of evolution from a modern career-driven mindset to embracing the beauty of traditional values. I've been on this roller coaster and it's time to spill the beans. Now, the 50-50 mindset of modern relationships just does not work. And here is why. Maggie, the substitute teacher, speaks to life on the other side of being a submissive wife.
And being in that competitive environment, I thought it was 50-50. I thought I could do everything a man could do. I thought I could do it until I was 65. It's natural that you think that, no, we're going to do this. And when I got divorced, my ex-husband actually said, well, I thought you were driving this bus.
Here is a story of a woman who started in a world where she believed in the 50-50 balance, thinking that she could conquer everything a man could. But life had different plans, and divorce became a turning point.
Wow. And that was a really hard lesson for me. So since the divorce, I've been in a long-term relationship with kind of like a 1% kind of guy, which means for me, I've had to do a lot of work to change from that 50-50 modern mindset to being more of a traditional support system. And I couldn't be happier, but I have bumped my knee and bumped my head and skinned my knee.
I'll be discussing the challenges of transitioning from a competitive corporate environment to a more nurturing traditional role. Blending families post-divorce is no walk in the park, but this lady has learned some valuable lessons along the way.
I went for a job that I didn't get, and I said, well, I guess I'm stuck at home, but it's been the best decision ever.
One of the things that we need not forget is the importance of choosing the right person to partner with. Someone who cares, guides, and supports. It's a crucial aspect often overlooked in the modern dating scene.
What I have learned with men, they're not going to say anything if they don't care. A lot of times we think, oh, they're telling me don't go here or don't do this, and we're thinking, you can't tell me what to do. But if men really don't care, they don't say anything. They will walk right past it and say, not my problem, not my family. So when you have a man who's trying to tell you something, it's because he cares.
Now let me say that many are trying to find happiness in the 50-50 relationship arrangement only to be disappointed because it does not work. Nature shows us in the animal kingdom that it's quite clear that the male species dominates the scene while protecting and providing for the females. Females of the human species seem to think differently, and because of this, things just do not work. Now listen, there can only be one leader in the home, and if both husband and wife is present, then the husband should do his very best to lead the family as was originally designed. Let's talk about working moms. Working moms can relate to the struggle between societal expectations and personal happiness. Remote work became a game changer for Maggie, allowing her to be there for her family without compromising her career. Before we go any further, let me say that Love Factual is your go-to channel for candid conversations about love, relationships, and personal development. We explore the real, the raw, and relatable. Now, if you're ready for genuine insights and a supportive community, you're in the right place. Join our Love Factual family by subscribing. It's a journey worth taking together. Remember to hit that like button if you find this video resonates with you. Now, let's dive back into today's discussion. One of the things that we do need to realize is that modern relationships are not working without traditional values. And the 50-50 partnership sounds good, but it just doesn't work. And so many women are finding out that they're disappointed at the end of it all, especially if they do not submit to their husbands. Submission is essential for a happy home. And the modern mindset wants to leave that out.
Men, especially high value men, they don't have time to waste. Even in relationships, my guy's only going to tell me 1 or 2 times and then he's going to stop talking. So I have to figure it out and I have to listen and get on the program. But it's so much better when you just happily submit, but you have to choose the right one to submit to.
Maggie admitted to not being a submissive wife, and therefore she regrets that decision. However, she's now in a new relationship and doing her very best to be the type of traditional wife that her partner needs. And so I want you to think about the very same, because it's very difficult in today's landscape for relationships to work on that 50-50 partnership. I want you to take that and think about it. Thank you for being a part of the Love Factual community. Your support means the world to me. So if you have your own experience or insights to share, drop them in the comments section below. Let's continue this conversation. Until next time, stay true to yourself, stay in love, and keep it real. This is William Ryan signing off. Take care and God bless you.